It has been a very, very, very long time coming. Let's get into it. Starting off here. This is my first video back from Chicago. I went to a Cubs game, a Bears game in Chicago. I had the time of my life in Chicago, and I lost my voice in Chicago. Then, I have to do it secretly. It's defining moments, you saw that. Then, I come home. I have a coaching job for hockey. I had to talk very loudly all day, so my voice is damn near gone. But I ordered this package off Amazon a while ago, and it is finally showed up. So, without further ado, L.A. Knight, yeah! We're not gonna forget the packaging. Starting off with the packaging. I'm just gonna post videos. I need to post a video, so this video will probably come out the day of recording. Starting off with the packaging, per usual, you know. You have a viewing window. I've heard negatives about this face scan. I don't think it looks awful, but it certainly doesn't look the best, but we'll get into that later. Viewing window of the face scan is a ringside exclusive, but I bought it off of Amazon for $18. Great steal. Go check it out. If you don't have an LA Knight or this figure and you want this figure, I'd go check it out. Then you have a golden WWE logo up there on the top. LA Knight with that black and white wrist tape. And then a wrestling logo here on the bottom. On the back, there's a picture of LA Knight, who, by the way, he's in great shape. He needs a heavyweight championship. He needs a title run. Let me talk to ya. At SummerSlam 2023, LA Knight won the opening battle royale, sending the WWE Universe into a frenzy. They wanted more. Yeah, okay. The summer of 2023 marked the summer that everybody wanted a certain bold and brash megastar to be in the mix for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. More than anyone else in the WWE, and that's not an insult. That's a fact of life. Whose game is it? With everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah. Okay. And then on the other side, it is the same thing. LA Knight. WWE Wrestling. And on the bottom, you got the beautiful Defining logo, Defining Moments logo, and Mattel. Right? So, let's get into the actual figure itself. Damn, God. I'm a little rusty. I haven't unboxed in a while, guys. Ow, I just cut myself. Dang, I'm very rusty. I just cut myself. Cut the box into oblivion. Who knows, guys? Maybe it's time for MWA to retire. You get pretty trashy at this, if you feel me. And then, is there tape there? There is tape. There is tape, but that's going to be annoying to cut. I'm going to try and pull this guy out the box right now. Watch and learn. Well, you can't watch, but you can learn. What is cool about these Defining Moments figures is they come with, oh, don't break it, there we go. They come with a little stage thing. I think this is very cool. You have the LA Knight background. It kind of looks like a sunset of some sort. And then you have a thing for him to stand on with his signature. Well, not his signature, but like, you get the point. Whatever. We're keeping the box. I'm excited. I'm going to take them out of the plastic, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. First off, I have way too many boxes in my way. Let's get into the accessories. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to take this jacket off. I think this jacket's going to be a pain in the butt to get off. Oh, this jacket, I hate this jacket. What would be helpful if the jacket was cloth. But I feel like it looks really good with it being rubber, so. Breaking it down. We have, to start, this LA Knight jacket. Now you have the silver and black designs with the H's there. Well, the yeah down the side there with the LA Knight logo. And on the back, you have this yellow and white and silver and black logo right here. Overall, I think this vest looks very nice. It's squishy, it's flexible. I think it's just, LA Knight has long arms and they're very bulky. So it might be a little tricky to take off his jacket. I didn't have too much trouble. That was loud, I'm very sorry. But I didn't have too much trouble. Then you come with the microphone holding hands. You got one with the thumb tape and one with the finger tape. Then we move into his LA Knight hands. He'll go up to the second rope or top rope and do this. The LA Knight, You get the thumb tape and the finger tape. What I will say though, I'm gonna be very nitpicky, and I will say this hand only has one finger tape. This hand has all, I just dropped it. Oh my God, I dropped it again. All 4 fingers taped, not including the thumb. So one thing I would like to see is these finger tapes match, but you know, whatever. Then you get a microphone, and I do not have a WWE triangle microphone. I do not have a modern WWE microphone. So this is very handy. Right now, these are what my microphones look like. I took AEW microphones because they make hella microphones, and I put black Sharpie on them. Now, getting into the figure itself. Starting off with the head sculpt, you can just pop the head sculpt off. It looks like he's mid-motion talking, which a lot of the time he is talking. But one thing I will say, it just doesn't necessarily look exactly like LA Knight. It looks a bit cartoonish. But I feel like if it wasn't that cartoony, it'd look a lot better. It's not the worst head sculpt, but it's also not great. Then we get into the figure itself. You have, I think this torso works perfectly for LA Knight. I think it needs to be just a tad bit tanner. Because if you look at him on the box, he's a very tanned man. But if you look on the X-Factor, whatever. Right? Whatever. And then, it could just be lighting. It could just be the oil, you know? You have the shoulders that just rotate like that. Do the full 360 swivel. Up, down, all that goody stuff. You have the double jointed pinless elbows. I keep forgetting. What do I call butterfly joints? Why do I call them butterfly joints? I think it's butterfly joints. I don't know. But you have the black wrist tape on this arm and the white wrist tape on this arm. You do have the elbow pad there, and it matches up. In that moment, he is wearing the elbow pad on the white sleeve. Then you move down, he has a ab crunch like that, and a backwards ab crunch like that. Pretty typical for what you see. Then you go here, he's got the full waist swivel. He's got silver trunks with lime green. It looks yellow, but I can assure you, maybe I am colorblind. I think I'm colorblind. It looks lime green to me, but on camera it looks very yellow. I don't know. Like a very, 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 very yellowish green. LA Knight on the back of the silver trunks. Black triangle with a very, very, very yellowish looking lime green outline. I keep dropping everything. I'm rusty, I will tell you that. Then you go down to his knees, or his legs. He does have a decent big boot right there. He can do the full super kick motion, you know. You are all about it. And then he does have the upper thigh cut that you can swivel. Pinned knees, not pinless, but he has knee pads, double jointed pinned knees. I don't think they had pinless knees at that point yet. Then you have this shoe mold that swivels. I love this shoe mold. I love this shoe mold. I feel like it works perfectly for LA Knight. Yeah. You have Knight right there on the boot, reading downwards. You have LA Knight on the outside of the shoe. You have LA there. It's a black shoe, white outlines with a red outline on the white. I'm going to go pose this figure around. I'm very excited. I'll tell you guys what I think in a little bit. Thank you. That was LA Knight. Yeah, I just realized, I think on the package, I just showed the whole world my address, but editing me will block that out for safety reasons, of course. But overall, I mean, the figure poses around pretty well. This is going to be fun for me. What I would recommend is, if you like how this figure looks, grab it. But if you already have an LA Knight, really how you think of it, if you're gonna buy it, I would say it all comes down to how much you like this head sculpt. I don't mind it that much. Some people mind it a lot, but like I don't mind it. It's not awful. If you came up to me, I might not be able to tell that it was LA Knight, but if you came up to me with the whole figure, I'd be like, oh, LA Knight. But if you came up with me just the head sculpt, I'd be like, But now I know it's LA Knight. Overall, it's actually a fun figure. I will have fun. I do wish I had the little pointy fingers where it goes, LA Knight, yeah. But, I mean, I could just watch and learn. I'll just go to my little extra... Here, I'll do a little storage hack. I'm going to cover everything. Ow, that really hurts. I'm going to cover everything else because I'm very sloppy back here. But I have it where little plastic bags, multiple people. I have a little tray with extra fingers. I can look in there, see they have tugboat. We got this old man. See if we have any pointer fingers. I don't think we have any pointer fingers. We have these 2 Sweet hands. Come on, dude. 2 Sweet. Help the 2 Sweet. Why is it focusing on my fingers? 2 Sweet. 2 Sweet. Yeah. But... my little cleansing hack. There we go. Overall, pretty good figure. I would actually recommend, if you want an LA Knight, you should go get this guy. It's fun. I'm gonna have fun posting him around. I unboxed the Bloodline over here. Jacob Fatu, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna have fun posting those guys around. I'm gonna have lots of fun posing everyone around. I'll be honest, I am planning on using this guy in the pick fed, like, relatively soon. I have a video for the pick fed that I am wanting to upload. It's just, I have hockey 2 times a week regularly, but now I have it 4 times in 5 days, or 5 times in 5 days. So I'm gonna be a bit busy. Videos might not be coming out as quickly or on average, as consistently as I guess I'm trying to say, but I'm just trying to have it where I can, it's easier for me if I can, basically what I'm trying to say is I might need to take a week off, this week being off, because I'm already late on a bunch of other videos, and with all this hockey stuff coming up, it's going to be a bit tough to pump out videos, but I will try my best. I just have to edit one video, and then I have another unboxing that I have to show you guys, but that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and who knows, maybe you should consider subscribing to my channel. I got 3 new subscribers. I'm at like 25 right now, and I really didn't expect to get to 25. I think the highest I ever got was 36, and I deleted the channel, or I got deleted. But yeah, don't quit, keep going. I believe in you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.